Here's finished, and there's Chelsea Manning, and Chelsea Manning, A Leaker's Secret Life by Chelsea Manning. There you go. Beautiful. Very cool. This is Time Magazine, the year in review. In addition, display until this is okay. Anyway, let's find it. Beautiful. Nation. Very cool. Oh wow. That's bias. Color failure. I hate Snowden. I think Snowden is a traitor. I think he's a not sure. An era that began with September 11th. Okay. Benchmarks. Let's see. Okay, Ron Paul, a brash libertarian, grabs a Republican spotlight. Since when is really Ron Paul? I thought he was a Republican. Let me see. Paul Progressive. Rand Paul. Rand Paul, a brash libertarian, grabs a Republican spotlight. Interesting. The libertarian agenda of Ron Paul's presidential bid drew a following as narrow as it was zealous, seeking a broader base. Ron Paul fresh up his dad's. There we go. Cool. Very cool. A race against terror. That bomber strike at the Boston Marathon, but a courageous city stands for justice. Way to go. Very cool. Very cool. That's very important, actually. Very important. Let me see. It's April 5th. It was April 15th, 2013 when that happened. These are the bastards that were caught. The bastards who were caught. These are the bastards who were caught with the bombers. These were the actual bombers. These assholes here. And look at that. And anyway, these are the assholes who were caught. And an MIT police officer. The officers were the ones who were cool enough to catch them. Good police officers. And the enemies within. A Tale of Two Brothers. These bastards. Faces in the crowd. Security cameras recorded the brothers standing together moments before the bombs exploded. There you go. Security cameras are very important, no matter what. And this is God bless Trayvon Martin because anyway, yeah, he deserves justice to be met when legally they catch the real one. The prison next door. I remember that. The prison next door held hostage and abused for years. 3 women finally escaped their tormentor. I remember that. I think a little bit. It's the women. Alright. Oh. Hello. The Duke and Duchess of Cambridge, aka Britain's Prince William and wife Kate, show off their baby boy. Baby boy took the spotlight when it came to Obama. Very cool. His Royal Highness Prince George Alexander Louis of Cambridge is now third in line to the British throne. Very cool. And occupied by Queen Elizabeth II after his grandfather Prince Charles and his father William. He is also heir to his father's titles, Earl of Strathern and Baron Carrickfergus. Very cool. But both of them, they're wonderful. We're a beautiful couple. Maybe. I like the fact that the baby took precedent over the president over Obama. Ooh. Okay, Syria's Agony, that was pretty brutal too. Bashar Assad's regime uses chemical weapons against civilians, making the nation's civil war the world's problem. Fucking Obama administration. Refugees from Syria's civil war at the border of the autonomous Kurdish region of northern Iraq on August 21st, 2013. More than 2 million Syrians fled the country, destabilizing the entire region. They fled as refugees, so good for them. This was really painful for me to see too, because they're just kids or children, and they were innocent. Young victims of the chemical attack are gathered in a morgue outside Damascus on August 21st. President Assad told us, TV journalist Charlie Rose, on September 8th, there has been no evidence that I used chemical weapons against my own people. And a Syrian opposition fighter reloads a grenade launcher in the eastern city of Deir Zor, February 16th, searching for chemical weapons and peace. Peace is a good thing. Governor Jerry Brown said keep the peace. Okay, so Egypt's spring, a dream denied. The military overthrows the government of Egypt's first democratically elected president, Mohamed Morsi. Look at that. That's really cool. Joy for some, a youngster joins the thousands celebrating in Tahrir Square after Morsi's downfall in July. But the events left roughly one half of Egypt's citizens embittered. Wow. Okay, let's see. Okay, Iran's new face. The two Turkeys. One more Turkey. Citizens rise up against the government and the diverse nation that lies on the fault lines of continents and cultures. Turkey, I remember the violence going on there too. Violence breaks out and protesters flee as Turkish police began clearing Taksim Square during demonstrations against the demolition of Gezi Park on June 11th. And threatening our sisters on the spot. Erdogan denounced his foes, accusing his younger, west-leaning antagonists of drinking in mosque and threatening our sisters in headscarves. Cool. And this is Turkey. Okay, let's see. Putin. And, okay, let's see. Hello. How are they doing? Small demonstration, bus fare hikes in Sao Paulo, developed in large-scale multi-class protests across the nation in June. Above a man holds a flag in Rio de Janeiro and Janeiro, right? In Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. On June 17, a rage of grievances drove the uproar on the nation, which has enjoyed a decade of economic growth that moved nearly 40 million people in the middle class. Very cool. But government services haven't kept pace. Inefficient public schools, there you go, overcrowded hospitals, and a substandard water supply drove anger over perceived corruption and social inequality, even as the government lavished spending on new stadiums for the 2014 World Cup. On June 21st, President Dilma Rousseff unveiled reforms aimed at improving public transit. Holy shit. Improving public traffic and investing oil royalties in education, calming the protests for now. Okay. Russia's gays speak out. It's Putin. That bastard. Hi. A new life begins. Malala Yousafzai, the Pakistani schoolgirl, blogger, and activist for women's rights. It's wonderful. There she is. Very cool, actually. Hello, peace. Right on. Peace. Made headlines in October 2012 after she was shot by Taliban fighters while riding a school bus. In 2013, Malala entered high school in Birmingham, England, after recovering from several surgeries. She continued her work for universal education for children, addressing the United Nations on July 12th. her 16th birthday. Very cool. And receiving numerous awards for her courage. God bless. All right, right on. Hello. The price of cheap goods. The textile factory building there collapsed on April 24th. Can estimated 129 people and injuring some 2,500 more. And then homosexuality was decriminalized in Russia in 93, but under President Vladimir Putin, the nation would still rather have its gray citizens be invisible and silent. In May, even as an anti-gay parade sanctioned by the city government was taking place in Moscow, an estimated 30 protesters unwrapped rainbow banners right on and chanted for less than half a minute before riot police rounded up and arrested everyone involved. Moscow's mayor, Yuri Lushkov, has said homosexuality is a disease and has called gays satanic. Oh, wow. Above, police clashed with anti-gay protesters at a gay pride parade held in St. Petersburg on June 29th, amid a series of demonstrations in Russia's major cities that in many cases took a violent turn. This is actually very important too. 2017, this is live. This is actually a cool show. The rocket's red glare from Wallopson, Virginia. Very cool. A lot of good things going on here. And small things, small-minded rules. The most important thing is the first proclamation: Jesus Christ has saved you, and the minister of the church must be mentioned above mercy above all. The Pope's historic interview was published in the U.S. in the Venerable Jesuit magazine. I see the church as a field hospital for battle. You have to heal this wound. He has high cholesterol and level of blood sugars. Person, if he has high cholesterol and about that level of blood sugars, you have to heal his wounds, then we can talk about everything else. We cannot insist only on issues related to abortion, gay marriage, and the use of contraceptive methods. It is not possible. I have not spoken much about these things, and I was reprimanded for that. But when we speak about these issues, we have to talk about them in the context. The teaching of the church, for that matter, is clear, and I am a son of the church, but it is not necessary to talk about these issues at a time. Okay, let's see. Oh wow, that's cool. Okay. Oh wow, look at that. That is a little weird. The arts. Fab 4 Take 2, an Airstream trailer rests beneath a Mount Rushmore composed of communist icons Marx, Lenin, Stalin, and Mao. This was a scene revealed when the curtain rose on a new production of Siegfried, third opera, and Richard Wagner's epic Ring Cycle at the Bayreuth Festival in Germany on July 29th. The work was originally set in medieval Germany. 2 nights later, irate Wagner lovers booed for 10 minutes when director Frank Castor's radical reimagining of the cycle designed by Alexandra Denick concluded, and Castor took the stage for his bow. Wow. Communist icons. Communist icon Marx, Lenin, Stalin, and Mao's. Ugh. Trying to replace the U.S. And it's like the Mount Rushmore. Not going to happen at all. Not going to happen. Wow. Anyway, very important. Very important. Very cool magazine, actually. It's just, wow. Okay. Interesting. Anyway, very cool.